Biatch! Biatch! Too far over, biatch! Ain't that a bitch? Fuck-ass podcast! Fuck-ass podcast! Fuck-ass podcast! Fuck-ass, 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 fuck-ass podcast! Doing that actually hurts my voice. That's true. Hurts my throat. I mean, when I do the fuck-ass machine gun thing, or whatever the fuck it is. Hurts my throat, man. I wonder if that's how Ron Jeremy's girlfriends felt. Dude, you can't do that. Or, excuse me. Dude, you can't do that to my throat. If you notice, the sun's coming up when I turn left up here. And that's because I left late as fuck. I left late as fuck. Not because I moved now, and now I'm closer to work, but because I got to sleep super late and slept super late, and got the fuck out super late, and I'm super late. However, normally I'm there like an hour early. So maybe when the dust settles, I'll still be on time. But I ain't gonna hold my motherfucking breath, see? I think this camera is a fuckload better for this kind of shit. This is my carry phone. This is not my old phone. So I don't know how the fucking shake balance is without editing. I don't know any of that shit. I'll have to see that shit when I get to work, see? So last night, well, this is probably part of my problem. See, I love Joe Rogan. I love him. I love him sexually, as a man would love a man when the other man gives him a boner. But, nah, not really. He's awesome. He's funny as fuck. He has a general knowledge on a whole lot of shit, even though he thinks he's stupid. The guests that I should have shut it off as soon as I saw who the guests were, but after I got Lily to bed at like 12:30 or 12:45 or whatever the fuck time it was, too late for fucking Lily Monster. Lily Monster should have been in bed a long time before she was. Because we started that shit at like 11:30, but it did not work. See. Shit off. So, it'll do. So, he had Tom Segura, a big muscle dude. This doesn't help anybody. It was over 1,000. Look for the Tom Segura after 1,000. I think like Ari Schaefer and this big muscle dude looks like a mountain man. But they were talking about how a bunch of them gave up drinking, and the last man they decided to throw in weed and included Joe in it. And well, I think Joe was already included. But when they threw in weed, Joe's like, man, what the fuck? It sucks. But yeah, poor Joe. Apparently, when he gets when he's off weed and he sleeps, the wolf comes out. You gotta watch it. It's great. It's fucking great. It's like 1-0. It's one of the 100 that's between 1,000 and 1,100. I think it was like 1096 or some shit, or 1036 or 1076. I don't remember if there was even a 6 in it. Suck it. pretty damn good though. I fucking love Tom Segura. I think I commented before, I was going through some of the worst dread I ever had in my life. It was horrible. It was real bad. And the only way I could get through it was playing Tom Segura's, well, most of it was mostly stories. And some of it was his other one, the other one he did on Netflix. I can't remember. But goddamn, let me tell you, that dread was awful. That dread led to panic attacks, which led me to get back on medicine. I got medicated again, but now I actually have really good anti-anxiety medicine from when the panic starts building. I was on something I don't remember the name of that just put me to fucking sleep. Citalopram or some shit. And fucking, that would legit just knock me the fuck out. I didn't like it at all because I tried it one weekend when the wife unit was home, just in case I was gone for 12 hours and somebody needed to watch the babby, because the babby needs supervision because she does dumb shit. So I know she doesn't know any better. She's a babby, so gotta take care of the babby. So we took care of the babby, and that babby though. So, yeah, fucking listen to those four talk was great. And it fucked me up, though. I could not get to sleep. But I thought, you know, I just listen to them talk in the background and go to sleep. But then they make me start giggling. And awake I was. But I wasn't really tired either. And I've learned that when I try to go to sleep and I'm not tired, if I don't have anything for my brain to grab on, or music, I should have turned fucking music on. Typically when my brain won't shut the fuck up and I need to go to sleep, I'll turn music on. And during the course of dialing into the music, I'm out. So I'll have to do that next time. But, then somewhere over the course of the night, Joey Diaz was a guest. And, I probably destroyed his last name. I probably said the wrong last name. But, that dude's fucking hilarious. And every time I had to get up, the 2 times I had to get up and go piss, it probably took me an extra 5 minutes to go to bed, because I'd listen to him go off and chuckle, and then fall back asleep. Plus the last time I woke up to piss, I think my cat thought it was time to get up, because she was all over me purring and shit, getting pet, and but it was not, so I went back to sleep. I'm always nervous at that place with the window open because there's no fucking screen, but in land of Phoenicia, there's really no bugs to speak of. It's not like if you leave the window open with no screen for an hour, you're gonna have a room full of bugs. Because honestly, I never fucking notice any bugs, and I it's not like I don't notice them. I notice the fuckers. They just I just didn't see motherfucking bugs. That's all. Bugs aren't coming in. There's really no bugs. But I lay against the wall where the window is, and you know how your brain is. Like, someone's just gonna see my window open and know I'm there and fuck with me and come up and reach in and like tap my leg or something and run away. But the rocks they have to walk through would be super loud, and I can hear the cat outside. There's two little things on the 2 little entrances, like the size like an 8-year-old would use, or you know, a guy that's not fat. And the boards that cover them, the one that's right underneath my window, the neighborhood cat likes to lay on that. See? I can rhyme. Unintentionally. And I suspect it's because there's plenty of hot air into the house that comes out through the crack there. So it's probably a little warmer than anywhere else you could possibly lay it in that within the next 50 or 60 feet. But he still doesn't let me pet him. Normally neighborhood cats and dogs, strays and everything else alike, even like legit 100% strays, they'll all let me pet them. But not him. And he even gives me the look when I try and get him to come let me pet him. Like, bitch, I'm a stray. I don't let humans touch me. Fuck off. I'm like, oh, okay. I apologize, kitty. Man, it's 6:43, and by this time, I'm usually going through the center of Phoenix. And I'm reasonably sure I'm a long-ass fuck away from that. Yeah, I'm going under Glendale right now. Yay! Glendale, the road. Is that right? That doesn't sound right at all. Well, this is 99th Avenue. 59th Avenue, I'm an idiot. I thought Glendale was on that overpass too. I'm sure it is. What the fuck? I'm so corn fuzzed. But anyway, I'm sure that was fucking Glendale. Because this up here is not fucking Glendale. This overpass is something else completely. Like a street I've probably never fucking been on. Because why would I? It almost looks like it's a walking overpass. That's so big. It's so big. Oh, God. It's so fucking big. Da 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 da. Listen, Eric, try and figure out trivial shit. So I've got this guy that's gonna come all over my fucking place on Friday because we're moving out on Thursday, and brother-in-law had a cleaner come in after he moved out of his apartment. And he was like, it's the best choice he ever made because it was fucking move-in ready. It was perfect. And I was like, man, I've never moved out of a place. I've had places clean as fuck, but I could always find something to bitch about. Move-in ready, that's big. That's big guns right there. So big guns, let me fucking tell you. God damn. I need to go back. I saw a little bit of the Joe, because apparently all day I left Joe Rogan just autoplay on YouTube, which I don't mind because he gets some pennies out of that. I don't know if he even gets a penny out of the 10 or 20 views I showed him, but I put on there. But I want to go back and rewatch the one with Jay Leno on there, because they're always talking about his car collection, and I've never seen comedy his I liked, I should say. I'm not saying he's a shitty comic. I'm saying all the comedy, comedy. Who loves comedians? Comedians. Comedy. Comedy. I love listening to comedy. All the comedy I've heard of his, I just fucking... The only one I I can even fucking remember it all, was a joke they had to do with a mom sending her kid off to the store and wanted him to get sanitary napkins. So he comes back with fucking table napkins, and the mom's like, oh shit, alright. And whatever. He delivered it better, but the crowd laughed way harder than I did. I was like, haha, wordplay. But I don't know, I like dirty comics. Or not so much dirty comics like Andrew Dice Clay, but I just don't like clean comics, I guess is the term. Comics that can just get up naturally and do fucking sets on, the fucking morning shows without having to, cherry pick content that won't offend anybody. So that, as they say, is motherfucking life. Not just any life, but motherfucking life. Motherfucking life of the motherfuckers. You ever hear someone on a podcast talk with their mouth full? I don't know. Doesn't sound like the right move. I don't know what this is going to look like in the end, but right from watching the preview, it looks like it's stuttering like a motherfucker. God, he's not even talking, he's just eating on his podcast. I don't even think this is gonna get posted. This goddamn video is probably shit. It looks really good in the fucking, just at glances, but when I watch it, it looks like it's choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. When did they get the American flag on the Spencer sign? That's new. No wonder the bottom looked all fucked up. Boy, oh boy, America! America! Oh goddamn love America! Oh my goddamn! Oh goddamn love America! Oh, I got a tear! Oh, I got a tear! Goddamn America beautiful! Oh, where's my sister's titties? Home and landscape show. Bro. There's so much light pollution in the city. I miss the stars. I actually do miss the stars. That's not really sarcasm. Used to go camping a lot with some friends and at my uncle's house outside of the city. Used to go camping a lot. But the way we would camp, we would go out somewhere, and the place we would camp out would be like in the middle of the woods in a clearing somewhere. And then my wifey wife, well, we weren't married yet. She was like, "Yeah, Dad's gonna take us all camping." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" Thinking of all the shit I need. She's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll have all the stuff we need there." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, and then as we're pulling into the place we're gonna camp, I'm like, "Are you serious? Like, are these popular?" Because it was like these fucking, like, we'll go car width, like 4 car width wide by like 6 or 7 car lengths long square of land among about 400 other squares of land, I imagine, I don't know, where motherfuckers would set up their tents. And if you had your plot full and the person next to you's plot was full, your tents would be like 4 feet apart. And you look around you and see like 500 tents, and you'd be like, this isn't like camping like I've ever done camping before. This seems like camping for a fucking festival, except for there's no fucking festival. It's like, I guess. Didn't seem right. Didn't seem natural. Didn't seem fun. I mean, in the end, it's like, okay. Because every time we did it, there was at least 5 or 10 hotties out there that were eye candy for all of us. You know, extra level for me, because Beth was quite hot. And fucking... And they were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you think a redhead's hot." Shut up, bitch. Can't believe anybody ever fucked your mom. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I went there, bitch. How about it? How about it? How about it, motherfucker? How about it, motherfucker? I don't know. I guess it doesn't look that good. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Minnesota! I got someone from Minnesota in front of me. Minnesota! Be upset. Be upset about it, Ford. See how many fucks I give, Mr. Found on Road Dead. Fucked over, rebuild Dodge. I want that Jeep. I was going to get a Jeep. I kind of wish I got a Jeep, but I would be so much broke because the Jeep would take all my money for the gas for the Jeep. Well, I was gonna start saying jazz. I gotta go buy some jazz for my car. What the fuck is jazz? Jazz? You know jazz? G-A-S? Jazz? Like, oh, you're just doing the GIF shit. The GIF shit, aren't you? You goddamn right. It's GIF. No, it's GIF. Fuck off. Go get some jazz. Like, oh, I hate you. I know you do. Suck it. How do you deal with him? How do you live with him? Oh my god. He's such a prick. He's such a prick. Get in your lane, bitch. Jesus. He's such a prick. As I'm getting out of my lane to get out of his way, and everything's all fucked up. And we got the green light. We got the green light. You step on your light fast. Whoops. You sat on your light. Fuck. You step on your light pedal, you go forward. Oh, you step on your light pedal, you stop. Oh. I'm going to look it over behind the track and oh fuck shit on the back, big oh shit, fuck. Whoa, look at all those stickers. Daniel Tosh. You can put all the stickers you want on your car. We know what they all say. They say, I'm poor. Damn, that's cold, man. Goddamn. That's goddamn cold. Hey, at least the interstate's fucking empty today. Okay, let me rephrase that. I said it wrong also. At least the fucking trip so far has been rather light on traffic. Because there's usually this big old stretch in front of Minx where it's just stop. Go for a little bit, stop. Go for a little bit, stop. I could have been eating and didn't even notice and thinking about Joe Rogan. But I don't know, maybe. But I'm making amazing time. And now that I'm on this, stretch. This stretch is the fastest. Get in your goddamn lane. This stretch is always the fastest moving, the most distance over the least amount of time. My throat. Oh no, no! I have all kinds of shit over here. Looking for the cold one. There it is. How many bottles do you have in your passenger seat? That's why the camera's out the window, not on me. Well, now it sounds like a big trash heap in here. It's really not. Okay, my passenger seat looks like a trash heap up front. I really hate this crease in the road. It just kind of tells me where to go every so often. You're going to go 1 inch this way. Okay, good. I don't even know how the fucking seat got like that. Well, if I get there before everybody else at the back end to work anyway, I'll fucking throw this shit in the dumpster. Which is funny for me all day because then I'll be going through every time I open the thing to throw shit in the dumpster. I'll be like, oh, look at all my trash. They empty it twice a week now. They used to only be once a week. I don't know if it's because they empty the trash across the way twice a week now, so they just throw us under the hat, like, why not? We're here. Let's keep it low. I know when I did the ride along with whichever trash truck it was in Papillion, Nebraska for a couple weeks or a few days or whatever the fuck it was, there is a big ass fly in here. I thought I was seeing shit. Anyway, they would do that shit because in the very first thing between like 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. they'd run around some of these business districts and get a bunch of the dumpsters emptied out, and then they go hit the residents, so they weren't there at like 4:30 in the morning or whatever. And a lot of times they'd hit the one they were supposed to hit, and it would like usual be like a sixth of the way full. So then they'd jump over to one for a different day and hit that one. But then when they hit that one on the other day, that would be like half full. So then they'd jump over and get the one that they got the other day that would still only be like a sixth full. Just keep both of them clear because they're fucking like 20 yards away from each other. Maybe a little more than that, but ours are really only about that far apart. So it's probably standard practice. Like, bitch, I'm here. Might as well top them off again with the emptiness. I don't know if that's a thing.